North American ducks informative. Introduction. Welcome. Today I'm going to be informing you on different North American ducks and how to identify them. Ducks are considered what you call waterfowl. Waterfowl are aquatic birds, which means they primarily live on water. Waterfowl hunting is a very popular sport. People travel across the country to hunt for them. They can be ducks, geese, or other large birds such as blue herons or swans. There are also three different categories of ducks: puddle ducks, sea ducks, and diver ducks. Male ducks are called drakes, and female ducks are called hens. Today I will be talking about 5 different ducks: mallards, widgeon, green-winged teal, pintail, and wood ducks. These ducks are in the puddle duck family, which are your more popular ducks to hunt. The general purpose is to inform. Specific purpose, my purpose is to inform you all about different types of North America ducks, help you learn how to identify them, and other facts about different ducks. Fact: waterfowl hunting requires different license and permits to be legal to hunt. In fact, some waterfowl are banned for research purposes and are harder to kill. Essential idea: this speech will inform you about 5 types of North American ducks and some facts about them to increase your knowledge of ducks. The 5 ducks are mallard, widgeon, green-winged teal, pintail, and wood. Main point 1. The first duck I'm going to be talking about is the mallard duck. The mallard duck is known usually for its colors. Mallards are the bigger sized duck. Mallard drake has a big green head with a bright yellow bill. Their body is a gray-brown color, and they have bright orange feet. One thing that makes a mallard drake so special is the curls on its back. The hen mallard has a brown body with a little bit of a black on it. They have an orange bill and bright orange feet. Mallards are the smartest duck to hunt and the hardest to kill. Subpoint 1. The common amount of curls a mallard usually has is 2. Subpoint 2. The drake and hen both have bright blue feathers on their wings. Fact: the mallard is considered the king duck. Main point 2. The second duck I will be talking about is a widgeon. The widgeon duck is smaller than a mallard. It is known for its head colors and bill. The drake widgeon has a short blue and white bill, but the main part is the head. Their heads have a shiny green streak that goes down the side of its head and a white patch over the top. They have a light brown body and some gray and white feathers. The hens have the same bill, but their body colors are light brown with some gray feathers. Both the male and the female have gray feet. Subpoint 1. The widgeon does a whistle instead of a quack, like people often think of when they hear a duck. Subpoint 2. The white patch on their heads is how you determine how plumed out they are. Fact: widgeon like to be around open bodies of water where they can eat and rest. Main point 3. The third duck I will be talking about is the green-winged teal. The green-winged teal are very small ducks. They are a little bit bigger than the average hand size. They get their name for having a green patch on their wings. The drakes have a light gray body with some white. Depending on how plumed out they are will determine how bright the green patches are. The chest on them is tan with dark gray spots. Their head has a green streak like the widgeon, but the rest of their body is brown. They both have black bills and gray feet. Subpoint 1. The green-winged teal like to feed on vegetation and typically move in bigger flocks. Subpoint 2. There are 2 other types of teal: blue-wing and cinnamon teal. Fun fact: they fly about 50 miles per hour. Main point 4. The fourth duck I will be sharing about is the pintail. The pintail is a very popular duck for hunters to harvest. The drake pintail is also referred to as a bull. The pintail drake is a beautiful bird from the bill to its back feather. The key part of the pintail is its tail feather, known as the sprig. They have a long straight feather on their back, which is where it gets its name, the pintail. The drake bodies are very cool. These are bigger birds than most other puddle ducks. They have a big brown head and a black and blue bill. The front chest is a bright white color that flows into a light gray and black body. The hen has a tan body and a gray bill. The hen does not have a long tail feather like the drake. Subpoint 1. Pintails make a fluttering whistle as their noise. Subpoint 2. The drake's heads will be up to the size of your hand. Fact, pintail population is up this year. Main point 5. The final duck I will be talking about is the wood duck. The wood duck is the prettiest duck. They have a wide range of colors and a unique body. The wood duck is a medium-sized duck. It is bigger than a teal, but smaller than a mallard. The drake has a multicolored head with dark green, purple, and blue. Drakes have bright red eyes and an orange and white bill. The body is colorful, with a brown-colored breast with green, blue, and tan feathers. The hen has a light brown body with some blue wing feathers and big eyes. Both have a pointed tail. The prized part of the wood duck drake is its head feathers. They have a slick back feathers that are called their mullet. Subpoint 1. The wood duck is the only duck that can sit on a branch in a tree, which is where it gets its name. Subpoint 2. Wood ducks like to stay in tight wooded areas. Fact, nickname is the woody. Summation. Today I talked about mallards, widgeon, green-winged teal, pintail, and wood duck. I hope after hearing this you learned how to identify ducks that you might see. Conclusion. Now that we have came to a conclusion on my informative speech, I hope you were able to take away some key information on North America duck species. Having the ability to identify certain species of ducks is important if you ever decide to go duck hunting. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the speech.